These are my grapevines. They were doing really well in pots. I just planted them in a raised bed and added the extra arch, so they should climb and vine up. No fruit yet, but they seem to be doing really well. My blueberries weren't doing so well, so I just put them in the ground. Here's the infamous pond. This is elderberry that I bought last year. It's doing really well, but I think the birds are eating all the seeds. And I bought some new elderberry. There's one in a pot that has to go in the ground, and these are just kind of volunteers. I think they're also elderberry. I don't know how they came up. I think maybe when the birds ate the seeds and dropped them. I have like a whole bunch of them now just starting wild. And then, over here is lavender and echinacea that won't grow because every time I take the cover off, the groundhog eats it. This is the wildflower garden that I put in to attract pollinators and butterflies. Really pretty. Okay, so here's the little garden. Oh look, there's a rabbit. See him? See how close before he runs off. Oh, see ya. Okay, so here I've got purple basil that was started from seed. It looks beautiful. I haven't even cooked with it yet. This is asparagus. It takes a few years to take, so you just have to let it grow wild for a couple years. But that'll be good asparagus. Some carrots that just aren't coming up because I think the groundhog keeps eating all the shoots. But this was a whole bed of asparagus. This was arugula that just went to seed and then went wild, and I just left it. This is more zucchini. As you can see, there's lots of flowers. We're gonna get more zucchini. That's where I picked my big zucchinis from here. And there's more that's ready to be picked. There's more growing in there. See, they're pretty big. So you can see next to my hand, oops, how big it is. It's pretty big. This was one of the first beds. The spinach has all bolted and gone. The cilantro is going to seed, but again, I can plant something again. I can plant late season spinach in here. This was peas, but the groundhog ate everything. Every time they grew, it's a pretty little pea plant, but every time they got 6 inches, he would eat them down to the ground. And I just came in here and, cleaned up, and he's been back. And this was a volunteer. I'm not even sure what it was. I had 3 of them. They look beautiful, and then the groundhog came and ate all of them. So I just dug up a fence today that I'm going to put around all of these beds. I hopefully can deter him. This is more potatoes. This was white potatoes. They're doing really well. They're probably ready to be harvested when the leaves kind of get... Oh, wow, look at this potato. Look at that. They're ready to pull some up. This is my little rocket stove that I built. So you can, as you can see, I have forest. So all the sticks and twigs you can use. And you can, it's a cooktop. Boil water or cook something in a cast iron pan. There's a little sitting area. The old shed. The new shed in the back. And my sunroom.